All right. Well, we have Kenyon Green here. If you got questions for Kenyon, let me know. I know that Travis seems to be working on a story, so we'll go to Travis first, who's not watching. Travis, I've called on you. Are you ready to go?
Oh, yeah. No, come back to me.
All right. All right. Well, it looks like we'll go to Chip Howard, who has a question. All right. Well, maybe we'll go to Tyler Shaw with a question.
Yeah, Kenyon, when you just kind of look back at this season and heading into the last game, what would you say I guess the biggest improvement and growth that you guys as an offensive line have experienced?
Kenyon, you're muted. Are you talking? I can't tell. There we go.
We're getting better as a O-line, just working on, just the little things. If we want to keep improving and keep on working on getting better each week, we got to cut out the little things we messed up on. So that's the main thing, just getting that done by each week, just with doing that, it just builds more confidence in the O-line.
All right, let's go back to Travis Brown, see if he's got a question.
Okay, now I'm ready. Kenyon, with the pandemic and how y'all have been away from each other in the summer, as an offensive lineman, what did you do personally to kind of hit that growth that you've seen from your year to your sophomore year? How challenging was it, and what were the drills, the exercises, the things that you did to improve?
Just working every day, just going out, working on my technique, talking to the coaches and everything, just making sure I'm on top of everything so I can be the best I can be, for this season.
Do you feel like you've had an American type season, and what would it mean to you to have something like that early in your career?
No, not at all. I feel like I got so much work to do. Messed up on a couple assignments during games, so I got to cut that out. So for me to have an All-American season, it got to be almost perfect.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's go to Chip Howard from Sports Talk, and then we'll go to Zach Taylor.
Kenyon, Jimbo was just saying how impressed he was with the defensive line at Tennessee. Obviously, every week you see good D lines in this league. Has there been much difference from team to team that you've played in terms of the quality of the guys that you're going against every week?
Well, each team has a great players, so really just got to prepare for them. Tennessee, they're very physical, big front. We're gonna have to be low pads, just ready to play because they're gonna come ready to play.
I know you guys practiced Saturday. How would you describe the kind of practice you had on Saturday?
I just focus on the little things, just getting better, just coming together as a unit, really.
Thank you.
Next up is Zach Taylor from WTAW, and then we'll go Brent Zorneman.
Yeah, Kenyon, we were talking with Coach Fisher and asking him if you guys speak at all or talk at all about the college football playoff rankings, if that's something that's on your mind. He said that y'all try to block that out as much as possible, but that's got to be hard, right?
Not really. Just focus on each week. We have Tennessee this week, so that's who we focus on, Tennessee. Playoffs, it would come with us, dominating each week like we should.
Okay, so that's not a discussion that you guys have at all amongst yourselves or anything?
Nah.
Okay.
We focus on whoever we playing, we focus on them each week.
Well, let me ask you this. For you guys right now, do you feel like y'all are a playoff team?
I'm not going to even get into that. Just focus on Tennessee.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, let's go to Brent Zorneman from the Brent Zorneman from the Houston Chronicle, and then we'll go to Justin Woodard.
I can understand why you'd mess up, Brad, since we just met. Hey, Kenyon, what's been the biggest difference for y'all this season on the offensive line as opposed to last season? There's been a huge difference. What has been the biggest reason for that?
Opposing our will on each team we play, making sure they feel us each play. Just, going out there and dominating. That's the main thing. Dominating and make sure Kellen don't get touched.
Were y'all aware, or do you read the things, hear the things in the offseason of people saying, hey, the offensive line is maybe the biggest question mark, the criticism, things like that? And did y'all use that as motivation?
Nah, we just kept our head down. We didn't even know they was talking about us. We just focused on us, just getting better each day, working on the stuff that we need to work on as a unit.
Hey, what kind of guy is DeMarvin Leal to try to block? Could you describe that?
A monster. It's crazy. He can play anything. He can play DN in the interior, and he's so fast to be that big. So it's crazy.
And Jimbo's talked about how he just has a passion for the game. I think he said the same thing about you as well. But do you see that passion, and where does that passion come from for DeMarvin?
Oh, he want to be in the backfield each play. So you're gonna have to do everything you can to stop him because he's getting back there regardless.
Thank you.
All right, we'll wrap it up with Justin Woodard from KAX.
Hey, Kenny, is it fair to say that once y'all get going and impose your will, you use that word in a game like you did against Auburn, is it fair to say that Jimbo just kind of runs it until they say they can't stop it?
Yes, sir. When we get rolling and we feel like, we impose our will on them, we just ask them, can we keep running the ball? Just keep driving it down their throat.
What's that like as an offensive lineman, knowing that Jimbo's putting it in your hands? Go move the ball down the field.
Oh, it's a beautiful feeling. That means he trusts us. So with that trust, we got to be prepared for each week, preparing to be the best that we can be.
And a little bit of a passing game here. Chase Lane has stepped up, obviously, and we know what Anias can do out of the slot. But have you guys been able to move the ball and put up points and look really good on offense without a dominant wide receiver on the outside? Can you put that into words for us?
We most definitely have good, dominant wideouts. Anias, Chase, everybody is doing their part. So I feel like everybody's doing good. We working as a unit right now.
All right. That's all we got for you. Thank you.
Thank you.